age of tariffs, subscriptions, fuel costs, repair costs, erosion of manuals, and promised stability, where does an enthusiast turn for fun? Well, we look for fun where no one else is looking. We will make experiences out of other people's garbage. We will create experiences from other countries' disposable machines and assemble communities from rejects. We will redefine what an enthusiast car is, and we will find joy in the dusty corners of this world. And in those shadowy backlots comes a savior, a mighty mini machine, the Honda Today JA4, a JDMK car that wants to be a real boy. It's angry, tries to be quick, and it was marketed to women.
When they made the When they made the advertising for the Honda Today JA4, they did it in that very misogynistic way that we give Japan a pass for, because they do it so sincerely. So the language for the ad campaigns surrounding the Honda Today translates to, and bear with me on this, because it's always a little wonky when you translate Japanese to English. You conflate the denotative definitions of the words with the connotative meaning. But it breaks down like this. This is a car for the young, professional, single woman who is looking for a man. And the way they said that this car... The way they made a case for this car being for women is one thing. This. I need a prop. There we go. Ready for this? That. This is where your makeup compact goes. Women. And you're going to sell an entire car based on this. Now, it's not that weird. When you put stuff in, you can close it, and now it's inside. But around this one thing, yes, this is a car for women because they want to look nice with their makeup so they can get a man. And like, what's that anime with the panda, Kurt?
I have no idea.
Who does karaoke? People in the comments are screaming, Agretzko? Furries love it. Anyway, you look good for a man and then you don't have to work anymore. And you have your JA4 today. But also, because they figured that, and this has nothing to do with like it being a car for women, but if you notice, I'm going to get out of the seat, the driver's seat is larger than the passenger seat. Because they figured most of the time you're commuting in this, and it's just going to be you in the car, so okay, we're going to make it not feel as small. Inside there, the driver's seat, slightly larger.
I was going to say
The party piece to the JA4 Today's personality isn't the interior, it's the engine. Usually with K cars, you don't mention the engine because they're all regulated and they all feel the same. But not the JA4, because this has the Honda E07A engine, the same as Honda's mini roadster, the Beat. While it's only a 3-cylinder and a single overhead cam, it still has 4 valves per cylinder, with a red line of about 7,800 RPM. Yes, the Honda Beat managed 8,100 RPM, which leads me to believe that the JA4 was nerfed a bit to protect the Beat. The E07A, in single body configuration here, makes 47 horsepower at 6,300 RPM and 42 pound-feet of torque at 5,500 RPM. But you can take the Honda Beat's individual throttle bodies, which Honda called the M-Track system. It's ITBs, ooh. And put them in the JA4, and now you have 57 horsepower and 52 pound-feet of torque. The M-Track said 10 horsepower. I know, but 47 to 57 horsepower is a 21% power gain. And in a car that's about 1,500 pounds, that you can feel. And combine that with Honda's glorious commitment to make every manual transmission feel gooning good. What you're left with is a cute tiny car that feels like an autocross machine everywhere it goes. And that tracks because there was a racing series for Honda Todays. And if you think classic Mini Cooper racing is adorable, wait until you see these puppy cars yapping around a track determined to go fast. Driving a Honda today, and by the way, I just call it a JA4 when bystanders ask, "What kind of car is that?" Because if you say today, you're now in an automotive who's on first skit that never ends. Explaining what a JA4 today is to non-car people is like explaining demisexuality to creatine chads.
Why do you not want to get pussy? Why do you not want to? Why do you want to drive a slow car? Why don't you care about tits? Aren't you afraid of something that small? Aren't you gonna do anything if she touches you?
Or in my case, which is the queer side of it,
What, you have a dick? He has a dick. Why don't you go downstairs and jerk each other off and come back upstairs and play Wii bowling?
no thanks, I just want to play Wii Bowling or Mario Kart Double Dash. What people don't understand is that demisexuality is friendship horny and the Honda Today JA4 is speed limit horny. It works out like this. Isn't this wonderful? We're going the speed limit, keeping up with traffic, with only 660 cubic centimeters of displacement. And that's okay. It's okay to be myself with you. We don't have to speed. We don't have to show off. We can just enjoy every part of this driving experience. Because every part of this driving experience is special. The clicky door handles, the overboosted power steering. We don't need power steering, but it's there, and it's soft. We can be vulnerable, and that's okay. We're friends, and there's no boundaries between us. Sit close to me. It's okay that our legs are touching, or my knuckles brush against your upper thigh as I shift gears. That's okay. I'm gonna shift gears a lot. It'll take longer to get where we're going, but that's just more time for us to talk and get to know each other. And that's okay. It's okay to love your friends, to love a tiny car. Oh, another thing about these mini cars, and specifically the Honda Today, is because it has an engine that can go highway speeds, you can also then get spotted by all the supercars going to Cars and Coffee, and suddenly all their girlfriends are looking at my gay ass. Ha ha! I'm so small and I'm tiny, but now I pass all of you because I realized that was the exit I was supposed to take because they moved Cars and Coffee somewhere else.
But now you all get to look at me!
Should you buy a Japanese domestic market key car, or K car? I know it's pronounced K, but you know, we're Americans, or North Americans, excuse me, and this is the way we speak. So, if you buy one of these little micro cars, you will have many advantages over other vehicles and some disadvantages as well. Let's start with the advantages. You are small, you fit in between cars, you can parallel park like nobody else, and you get amazing fuel economy. This little car makes 50 miles a gallon. The disadvantages is it's slow. I am in fourth gear right now, going 60 kilometers an hour. That's about 35. And I'm about to go full throttle in fourth. You ready? Here we go. Foot to the floor. There we go. Nothing. There's fifth gear. So the disadvantage of a K car being slow is also one of its benefits or features, because you can race other people and other people don't know you're racing. And I just realized I'm going in the wrong direction. Oops. But that's okay, because I can make a U-turn wherever I damn well want. All I have to do is find a place where I can see over this hill, and then I can make a U-turn. Oh, that was my choice right there to make a U-turn. All right, that guy didn't want to go. All right. I gave him an opening. He didn't go. I am going to pull a U-turn right here. Look at that. I am racing and going slower than other people. Here we go. Here's the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Speed limit 70, and we're about to merge on it in fourth gear. Fourth gear is not enough. We need third. Third. More. There's 44 miles an hour into fourth. Blinkers on. Foot to the floor. 54, 56 miles an hour. Now we're in fifth gear. All we got, we're at 60 miles an hour. 62. 63, 65. Now right here is 65, just like this bus right here. This is really as fast as the Honda Today wants to go. We can bring it up to 70 miles an hour, but at that speed, this little engine is really screaming. There's 67. There's 68, 69, and 70. 70 is about 111 to like 113 kilometers. Wait, no. That's more like 115 kilometers an hour, I think. My point is, just be happy in the slow lane.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you made it this far, maybe you're willing to go a little bit farther. We have a Patreon, and that's where we can do all the disgusting stuff that you used to be able to get away with on YouTube. Well, we put it on Patreon. So if you want the old style regular car reviews back, just head on to Patreon. It's only $1. $1. And it gets you hours and hours of video, plus our podcast. It's called Regular Friends. You can join us for that, and you can join in on all the fun. We're also going out on the road, so I'll see you out there. Oh, friggin' backlit this, why don't you? There you go, much better. If everybody who watched this video and is still here at the end of the video joined the Patreon, oh my goodness. Regular car reviews would be unstoppable. We'd be able to road trip around the country. We'd be able to go to all kinds of events. So we need your help. If you made it to the end of the video, join our Patreon. I know I keep saying it, but it's literally less than the cost of a Costco hot dog. And you'll help keep regular cars going forever. Thank you. Join our Patreon. Links in the description.